Hello my crafty friends, this is Sheree. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to my craft room. I'm so excited about my project today. So I'm going to decided I would like to participate in the Junk Journal Challenge from Paper Terrace, which is a Dollar Tree junk journal. And I did one once before, and I kind of always wanted to do one again. And I first started making junk journals in 2015, so I've been doing it for a long time now. And I make all different types of journals. If you watch my channel, I make fabric covers, hard book covers, paperback covers, paper bags, just everything in, including the kitchen sink, right? So anyway, when I first started junk journaling in 2015, I participated in a Dollar Tree junk journal challenge with Dear Julie, and that was so much fun. And it was like the second or third journal I ever made, and it was just, it was a lot of fun. So if you've never participated in a Dollar Tree junk journal challenge, I would challenge you to do that with this one, with Paper Terrace. And what I did was I watched her, so far I watched her first two videos, and then I watched a couple other people that were getting ready, because I wasn't really thinking that I was going to participate, but then I just got inspired and I thought, I want to do, I've been wanting to do one, so this is my chance, because I'm making other, I have other projects going on right now, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do it. So that's what you got to do sometime. You just got to do it, right? You just got to go ahead and do it now. So it started March 1st, and the journal's supposed to be done by March 15th. So that's not very long, the 15 days, right? So I thought I better get busy. Today's March 3rd when I'm videoing this. I'm not sure what day this will go up, but anyway, as I was watching the videos that I did watch, I jotted down things because I thought, I'm in a kind of a mode where I'm not trying not to do any shopping right now, like, and not buy anything I don't need. So as I was watching the videos, I was thinking, I already have all this stuff. I don't even have to buy anything to participate. That's awesome. So I kind of jotted down things I was thinking of that I think I already have in my stash. And I thought I would read you my list real quick. So maybe, I'm sure a lot of people are out there are in the same boat I am. You already have everything you need. You don't even have to go shopping. So one of my last Thrifty Thursdays I've done, I showed you these brown envelopes that I finally broke down and bought because I never see them anywhere, like at a thrift store anywhere. So I thought, let me go ahead and get some for my stash. And it was perfect timing because I hadn't even, the announcement for this challenge wasn't even, and I'll go over some of the rules that she has mentioned, Paper Terrace has mentioned on her channel and everything, as I'm talking about what I have and everything. But you're supposed to spend like $20 or under. She's not including tax. So if you did need to go shopping, that's the rule on that. And she said, don't stress out on the rules. Try to follow the rules as best you can. But if you're cheat a little bit, which, I usually end up doing, I always already thinking, oh, I might need to cheat a little bit. Put something pretty from my stash in there. So when she said that, I was like, all right, cool, we are good to go. So anyway, these envelopes are this the nice big ones I got last time I was at, not last time, but last couple times, because last couple times I just dropped in to buy things I needed, not for junk journaling. And so these are 9 by 12. And they come in a pack of, let's see how many's in here. I will count them. I know, oh, 6. There it is. 6. Big white number. So, but I only need one. So I'm going to use this as my cover because that's why I bought them. I had been wanting to make a journal with a brown envelope. I call these brown envelopes these are the clasp envelopes. They have the ones with the sticky on them too, where you peel it off, but there's only 5 in that package. And the Dollar Tree I went to had both. They had a choice, so I got the one with 6. I like the clasp anyway, so if I can leave it, what I usually do with the envelope is put the opening flap in the back and then fold it over like this. And then I think I usually when I do a journal like this with an envelope, let me make sure this is square. Hold on. I need to put it over a little bit now. Get it to where it needs to go so I can show you the flap. Yeah, so I put the flap in the back, and then I like to leave it so I can have it open and have a big pocket back there. And then here you have the closed side, and that makes for a nice sturdy edge on your front cover. And then I'll be adding fabric, and this fabric is from, I already had it, but it's from, and here's the proof, it's still wrapped in its little thing, its little packaging, Crafter Square, you know that's Dollar Tree. So yeah, I went and looked at my fabric, and I had, of course, I had quite a few. Whenever I see them and they are something that, you know, isn't like something I know I can use, like this, I go ahead and get it and put it away for when I need it or when I want it or whatever. So let's go ahead and take that off of there, and you can see this is a beautiful dragonfly. There was a couple different ones, like I said, I have, and it was hard to choose because I was like, oh, I want to do this one, oh, I want to do that one, but I'm only going to do one right now. So you know, I don't like to do more than one journal at a time, really, maybe two, and that's it. So so anyway, this is going to be, let me see if I have I want to see if I have two of these fabric, dragonfly fabrics. So let's see, I don't know if I'll put this on the inside or not, but at least it will go on the outside. And let me wrap it around, let's see. See, I don't know. Yeah, I should have enough for the inside too if I want to make the inside dragonfly. So I might do that. I might use it on the inside and the outside. We shall see. So this is, I think that this is a pretty nice cover actually for a journal. It's, by the time you know, fold, you have two layers of paper here, and then you put fabric on the front and fabric on the back or whatever. Maybe you want to use cardstock or paper. Anyway, you have 4 layers of something by the time you get done with this cover, covering this cover and this envelope, and it makes for a nice sturdy cover. So let me read you my list just to give you some ideas of things that I already know I already have in my stash. And maybe you do too, and you can participate and not have to go shopping. So the hashtag for this, I'll link Paper Terrace down in my description box. So I'll try to link her her first video where she goes shopping and picks out stuff. Maybe I might link the second video where she shows everything she bought. Those are the 2 videos I watched so far. So here's the hashtag so you can see it in writing. Right here, it's hashtag Paper Terrace, the name of her channel, DTJJ, Dollar Tree Junk Journal, that stands for. So Paper Terrace, Dollar Tree Junk Journal. And she's doing a giveaway, so you know, watch her video about that. That's the second video, I think. And she talks about the giveaway and things like that. So yeah, I'm just looking at my TV there. It just did something. Anyway, so yeah, okay, I'm reading my things I have. I didn't want to get everything out because I don't know if I'll use everything, and plus I don't want to be overwhelmed with stuff everywhere. So at the very top of my list here, I wrote down note papers. So, you know, little pads of note paper. Let me pull one out. I know I have one right here. Let me see. I have a lot of those that I've bought in the past that I'm calling note paper. And they come in different sizes. But things like this, I've bought all of these. That's recipe cards. But right here, these 2. And I haven't seen any like this, like really cute ones like this lately. Hopefully they'll get them in again, but when they were carrying them, I bought quite a few because, I mean, look how cute. Milk and Cookies, Farm to Table, just the cutest notepads, and that's when it was $1 too, when I got those. So anyway, note papers. of course I have a lot of those. Cards. I know I have some cards with envelopes from Dollar Tree in my card stash. So fabric, I just showed you one example. Stickers. I have 2 drawers of stickers on one side of my craft room, and I know one of them is full of Dollar Tree, the 3D stickers, and the other one is full of the flatter stickers. So lots of stickers from Dollar Tree. Paper from Dollar Tree, notebooks. Okay, so I've shown you before when I was doing my organization, things like that, and showing you, I know during one of my Thrifty Thursdays, I showed you papers that I pulled out of my own personal stash that I hadn't used, and I said, well, I'm bringing these into my craft room because they're little notebooks and things, and I need to, I need to use these, so I'm going to start using these in my journal. So I know I have those. Paper bags, I've shown you those. Brought some home a couple months ago. They have the colored ones in the part you get usually in the party section, and the patterned ones, like blue with white polka dots and all that kind of thing. I used to have some flowered ones. I probably still have some of those. Clasp envelopes, and they probably have the smaller ones too if you want to make I know they do. If you wanted to make a smaller journal, like a little, what is it? It would be like 6 by 5, something like that. So you can do the same thing in a smaller version. Clasp envelopes, kids writing paper, the primary paper with the lines. I know I have 2 or 3 pads of that, and I know at least one of them came from Dollar Tree. One might have come from a thrift store. I don't know, but I know at least one came from Dollar Tree. Doilies. I recently picked up some heart doilies, and then I have also the round doilies, and doilies seem to last me forever. I don't use them in every journal, so I have plenty of doilies from Dollar Tree. I have a couple of calendars from Dollar Tree. I recently showed you one or two in my junky junk journal videos, and it's floral, and it's 2019. Buttons. I bought a few of the little button jars that I have organized and integrated into my craft room, so I know I have buttons from Dollar Tree. I have my jar of baker's twine that I've shown you. It's a big pickle jar, and I filled it with baker's twine. Guess where that baker's twine came from? That all came from Dollar Tree. Labels. I have the I know I have the little white ones with the beige kind of tan outline. I know I have some of those, and I may have other labels from Dollar Tree. I'd have to look. Foam mounting squares. I have the squares, and I think I have the dots too, in case I needed to raise something up. I have, what is this? I have bunnies running down here. I don't know. I'm sure I have some bunnies, if that says bunnies. Wonder what bunnies I have. Oh. The little bunny kits that they had, little craft kits that they had. I got mine last year. I didn't get any this year, but I'm sure they have something similar or the same thing this year. The little bunnies, little gingham bunnies. I have some of those, so that's what I wrote down there. Bunnies, and I have the chicks too from last year. Mini clothespins. I know I have some of those from Dollar Tree. Glass bottle charms. So, the little glass bottles they have. I made charms out of them, and inside of them I put seed beads, I believe, or yeah, I put different. A long time ago I bought a package of a little package of seed beads from Dollar Tree, and again, that is something else I don't use very much, so I put some of those seed beads into glass bottles and made little charms out of those. So I have my glass bottle charms all made except for the little eye pin. I wonder if I got that at Dollar Tree. I think I might have actually. The little eye pins that you screw into the top where you have a little loop to hook to something to make your charm. I might have got those at Dollar Tree too. And I have all kind of playing cards most of my playing cards are from thrift stores, but I know I recently bought a little mini Uno pack, and I know I have a couple other kind of cute little packs of playing cards from Dollar Tree. Washi tape. I know I have quite a few. I probably have at least 3, maybe even 6 washi tapes from Dollar Tree. I already mentioned. Oh no, I didn't mention this. Velcro dots. I have Velcro in case I wanted to use that from Dollar Tree. I have ABC beads and wood beads. I'm having second thoughts on the ABC beads. I think I might have not got those. I think I got those at Walmart actually. But the wood beads I know I bought at Dollar Tree. They have, I don't know if they have them now, but a long time ago. And they have just been lasting me forever. I bought a couple, at least 2 packs of the wood beads, and they are a lot in there, so they have lasted me a long time. Jute cord, you know I've bought a little bundle, like, it's not in the craft section, it's in the tools section or something like that. The jute cord where you buy that little ball, or sometimes they were carrying a package of 3 with different colored jute cord, like a natural, a green, and something else. Maybe there were 2 greens or 2 naturals in there, but I had bought that at one time. I have furniture markers that I have used. I have 2 different colors, a lighter one and a darker one. The furniture markers I have used for distressing. So those are great for distressing. They're little, you're supposed to cover up your scratches, in your furniture. So I bought those specifically for crafting. Burlap sacks. Those are the little decorated ones. I have them at Valentine's, Easter, different holidays or seasons with something cute on the front. And they have a little tie that you usually like jute twine or something. And you put your goodies inside and you tie it up for a little gift sack. Anyway, I have some of those if I want to use them. A scrap pack. I know I bought at least 1 scrap pack of paper there, so I can use those for tags or pockets or whatever. Paper clips. I recently bought a pack of the colored ones because I felt like I was running low on those, so I bought a pack so I didn't run out. And of course there's a lot of paper clips in there, so I have plenty of paper clips. And of course Dollar Tree ribbon I have bought over the years, and that's how I have oodles, and I'm going to say oodles, but quite a few at least, ribbon little spools from Dollar Tree. So that's all I've written down so far. I'm sure I missed something, but if you've been crafting as long as I have, or longer, or even shorter, you may even have more than I do from just, in your craft room already from Dollar Tree, and you don't even have to buy anything. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this cover and show you what I'm going to do. I'm not going to delay. I'm not going to do another video. I'm going to do another video, but today I'm going to start on my cover right now. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to cut this, and let me grab my pinking shears. I think I'll use my pinking shears. And they're right here, almost within reach. I just had to get up for a second. So let's open back up our envelope. And so we're going to cover this with the this cute dragonfly fabric. There is, let's see, it's cut kind of weird here. But I'm just going to go with it. I think I'm going to put it up a little bit here and cut right here with my pinking shears to show me where I'm going to cut. Okay, and actually I'm not going to cut, actually I'm going to tear it. How about that? That's what I usually do. I don't usually cut, but I may have to cut on that. It doesn't want to rip that way. Let's see if it rips this way. Do I need to rip it here? This is a nice straight edge. Let's see. Let's look at it real quickly. That's a nice straight edge, but it looks like a cut edge. It's not, and the other side is a torn edge. So, I like a frayed edge also. I like a pinked edge, and I like a frayed edge. This is a frayed edge here. Okay, let's rethink this for a second. If I go with this side over to here, I can cut right here, or tear, whatever I want to do. Let me get my fabric scissors. Since that's torn over there, let's tear over here. And that's actually easier, and it'll probably tear this way. I just didn't want to tear that way. So let's do it right here. Right, I know I'm at a weird angle there. I made a little mark there, right here. Let's see how that tears. This is cotton fabric, so it should tear. If it doesn't, wow, this is not tearing as nice as it usually does for cotton fabric. So I'm going to have to cut this. All right, so it's not wanting to. It's unusual for cotton fabric not to tear like that, but whatever. We'll go with the flow here. So I'm going to be cutting right here. I try to make myself kind of a visual where I can cut a straight line. So I'm kind of like cutting through the middle of the dragonfly's wings right here. So that can tell me if I'm getting off at an angle, if I'm heading in the wrong direction, if I'm not going through the middle of the dragonfly wings. I'm not going straight. So let's see how we do. And I don't need to cut all the way down, so let's stop there. Get my envelope back over here. Let's see how we did. I probably did cut too far down, but it'll be all right because I need it for the I guess I could cut all the way down because I said I wanted to use it for the inside too, and that looks like a piece that would fit on the inside. Okay. Well, then I'm all right. I just was thinking that this was not going to be enough, so I would have to do some, figuring out how I was going to do it. But it looks like it will be enough. It will be long enough piece. Okay, back to the cutting through the middle of the dragonfly wings. So far, so good. Cutting on video. So I hope you're all having a good day. And there we go. All right, now I do want to plan see if I want to decide what I want to do about a closure. So we'll decide that when we do the inside. Today I think we'll just do the front, and that will be it on this video. So I kind of want to cut across the top like I was going to do anyway, but I stopped because it wasn't tearing. So I want to give the top a little pinked edge here, so I'm just going to cut across the top here and not really cut off any length, just give it a pinked edge here on the top. And trying to go, just cut off a sliver here. Okay, that is done, I think. Let me look at it real quick, just a second. Okay, somebody came in the house, so I had to go see what was happening. But this is what I'm going to do. I want to show you this. So in case you have this problem too, and we're going to see how this turns out. So this whole fabric looks good, except for at the very top. This is how it was. It was like, I don't know if it was cut crooked or what, or something. It's just weird at the top. It's kind of like crooked. See how it was like this. I cut it already, but trying to make it straight. But even if I cut a straight line, it's not going to be straight because it wasn't cut. It wasn't straight from the beginning. Like the pictures of the dragonflies were not straight. Like this looks straight to me here, but this was not straight because the dragonflies were like, there's a little piece of a butterfly over here, or a dragonfly over here, and a whole dragonfly over here. So I need to, I thought I could deal with it, but I can't because it's just weird. So what I'm going to do to fix that, it was just the way the fabric was. So what I'm going to do to fix that, I'm going to show you. It's not anything like, it's just common sense as far as I can tell you. I don't think it's anything you need experience for or to be a sewing expert for or anything. It's just, figuring things out with your, common sense, things like this. So, but I'm going to show you what I'm doing just in case, maybe you want to know. So, so I'm putting some, I'm going to go ahead and put some of this. I'm going to be sewing around this too, or part of it, not the part where that's going to be open on the side with the flap. And I got myself a new glue spreader. Where is it? To cover it up over here. I wanted to show you because I lost one. I had one and I lost it, but I got a new pretty one, a purple one they had this time. Let's see if I can get this open before my glue dries. I should have already opened it, but I wanted to show it to you sometime, and this is it. I didn't realize it would be today, but it is going to be today. So let's spread this glue out a little bit before it dries. Well, it's already drying. Pretty much so. Yep, not much spreading going on here. Okay, so let's get this down before it dries also. So I'm going to line up the straight line of butterflies with the top of my envelope here. And so the fabric's going to be sticking up above the envelope. Let me see if I got that right. Yeah, I pretty much got that where I want it. Okay, I think that'll fix my problem. And now I just need to get the rest of this fabric straight on my envelope so it's all glued down. I'm stretching it out here over the envelope. And let me pull it over here. I want it to cover the whole front here. Okay. Alrighty. I think I've done it. So yeah, I wanted to do that to get that straight. So I have a little bit I need to cut off here, and then it should see how it is. Okay, so now we're going to cut that off, and my dragonflies should all be straight. I shouldn't have any partial, uneven butterflies. And that's how it was when I bought, when I unspooled it. I didn't cut it crooked. I tried to straighten it out by cutting it. It was still crooked, so I needed to do something like this to get it all straight so it didn't drive me crazy with kind of weird crooked butterflies up there on the top. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay, I'm happy now. My OCD is happy. No, I really don't think I don't have any OCD. It's just I think that would bother anybody. You don't have to have OCD for that to bother you, right? Okay, so I figured I'd go ahead, and that would be the easiest way to also, even if you don't have any crooked, weird, half butterflies at the top of your, and partial dragonflies on your fabric, it's a good way to get a straight line anyway. So here we have our envelope with the fabric part on the bottom that we're going to put in on the inside of the cover here. Let's go ahead and cut along here without cutting our envelope, and we should have a nice straight line back down here too. So let's do that. I'm not going to even tell you my other fabric that I wanted to use too, because it was so hard to decide. I just had to do like eeny, meeny, miny, mo and pick one because they were both so cute when I wanted to. And I'll eventually get to the other one, but I was just like, really? I have to decide? Okay, so this is a frayed edge that's sticking out a little bit over here, which is perfect. So, and I did it, let's see. These dragonflies, this is really actually a really great fabric because there's dragonflies going this way, like see this one right here, and there's dragonflies going this way. So I can do it either way, but like I said, I wanted to have my flap on the back. But say you put it on upside down by mistake, it wouldn't matter with this fabric. You can turn it around. That's awesome, right? So let's see, are we all glued down here on the edge? Yeah, the edge is good to go there. I'm not going to sew yet because I want to think about my closure. And I want to do the inside fabric. So I need to go and figure out my closure, find something, maybe some of that Dollar Tree ribbon that was on our list, and go from there. So stay tuned. Let me know if you're participating, and go and watch Jessica's, she will tell you, Jessica at Paper Terra, she will tell you how to enter the contact, for the prize in the end, or prizes, whatever she's giving away, the giveaway. And also let me know, let both of us know, so that we can look at your video and see, you know, I really want to see what everybody else is doing, because like Jessica said and other people have said, there's so many different journals you can make. You can make anything, any kind of Dollar Tree project, really, and you don't even probably even have to make a journal, but you could make any type of journal, travel notebook, any size, you know, a flip-flop journal, whatever you want, just, you know, and that will be fun to see what everybody does with their Dollar Tree goodies, right? So thanks for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the beginning of my Dollar Tree journal, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.